On the next episode of Rescuing Rogue with Detroit Pit Crew Dog Rescue.
Okay, so what we're looking at here is 3 dogs in extremely poor conditions. We see these 2 dogs are they're thin, but this dog especially is emaciated. So this is extremely, extremely bad. And he's look at this dog. Look at that. That's disgusting. Okay. So we received a call from a tree trimmer in this area reporting that there was 3 dogs in poor condition, one severely emaciated, the other 2 sort of skinny, one with an injured eye. So we did come out here. We tried to make contact with a person living in this house. Nobody answered the door. And we are going to enter here. We entered on the property to the left. We were given permission by the homeowner, and now we've received permission to enter this property also. Okay, so what we're looking at here is 3 dogs in extremely poor conditions. We see these 2 dogs are they're thin, but this dog especially is emaciated. So this is extremely, extremely bad. And he's look at this dog. Look at that. That's disgusting. That's one word for that is fucking disgusting.
Hi, buddy.
Tom, we got people up front here.
They're here?
Yep.
You're on. You get your camera on.
Sir, are these your dogs?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Well, look at this. Look at the condition of your dog. We received.
He got sick. We had another dog that was here, that was right here, and they called him. This dog was sick, and he just got sick.
Well, have you had him to a vet's office?
No, I haven't took him to a vet. The owner is going to take him to a vet, but I even.
Okay, are you the owner of these dogs?
These 2 is mine right here. This is mine.
Well, these dogs are in bad condition too. Where's their food and water?
Actually, they snuck it down. Actually, 'cause that one food water is over there. That food water is right there.
But you do understand that this dog needs to go to a vet right now.
Correct. The owner of this dog, I've been telling her that. She said she's going to come and
Can I get her information? Can I get her number?
She don't have a phone actually, but she comes over here to try to bring the dog food. But the dog that I had that was sitting right here, they got into a fight and that dog got sick from it. That dog been sick for the last 2 weeks maybe.
Well, why, if you know 2 dogs, first of all, I don't see any bite wounds on this dog, but I know I'm not close enough. But this body condition, has he been getting fed?
Yeah, every day they get fed every day. He been the sickest one. That's why he been getting fed more because he been the sickest one. Like them 2, she goes like that every summer when she come outside. She's a real active dog.
But even active dogs, when they're given the proper food, don't get in those conditions, and she's pulling a heavy chain. I mean,
that chain is actually lighter than what it looked like.
Do these dogs ever go inside?
Yeah, the dogs stay in the house all winter. Actually, these 2 are house dogs. They're housebroken. This dog we got from her sister that she's supposed to come over there and take care of, but she doesn't. But them 2 dogs right there are housebroken. I can take them off the chain right now, and they were actually run right into the house.
Well, you do understand that this dog can't sit out here like this, right?
What you mean sit out there like
Well,
that?
look at his body condition.
Correct. I understand he was sick though. Like I can't do nothing when you get sick like that.
Well, you take him to the vet or surrender him to animal control or anybody so that he ain't sitting back here like this. Look at his body condition.
Let me have my wife call because I'm not about to go through like arguments about it because I know this dog. When I first got this dog was super healthy, like was bigger than all of them put together. But he got sick when he fought this dog that was right here. That's why this dog is no longer here. I had his brother come and get his dog back here.
But this is how dogs usually get in that condition isn't from fighting with another dog. It's usually from lack of food.
No, they eat. I go feed them every 2 weeks. I got a 50-pound bag of dog food that's at my door right now that I feed them every day. But this dog got sick. Like it was actually got sick where he wasn't even eating. Like the birds was eating his food. That's how sick he got.
Well, I got some food in my truck. Let me throw him some food and see what happens.
Oh, you don't eat it because see that's what I'm saying. Because you see how his belly look, how it's getting fatter because he was not eating. Period.
Well,
like I just got him back to eat.
Are your dogs vaccinated? Are your dogs vaccinated? Because if he's got
both of them got shots right there.
All right. So you're going to call the owner of this dog for me real quick?
They talking about how street the dog looks.
Hi, bud. How you doing? So, do you know the owner of this dog right here?
That's my sister's dog.
Well, what's wrong with the dog? It's in bad condition.
Look, we're trying to get it back to him. That's my sister's dog.
So she left it here, it's abandoned, or?
No, she actually gonna go and stay here. We feed it and everything.
But it doesn't look like it's being fed because you
That's
see.
because he keeps looking over that fence and he messing himself up. But they taking care of y'all in front of our house back and looking at our dogs, and y'all shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, we have permission from the owner of this property to be here. We called them
Well,
first.
then stay over there. Don't feed
Well, I'm going to bring the police here next, and then somebody's going to go to jail for animal cruelty.
It's no cruelty. We feed our animals.
That's considered cruelty. I'm an actual cruelty investigator. That's cruelty.
That must be the sister.
Could you tell her everything you just told me, please?
I ain't all on TV, because I'm on parole. Don't do that.
I'll do it from behind.
Well, don't put me on TV.
I won't. I'll get right behind him so you can't see.
I'm not finna talk because I'm on parole and that ain't finna happen.
Okay.
But when I brought my dog over here because I moved into an apartment, my dog was in perfectly good health. Something in that backyard is eating him up. I done gave him a 7-1 shot, and I've been feeding him horse meat. I haven't been over here in like 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he looking now. But 2 months ago, I gave him a 7-1, and I gave him horse meat. So he eats. I go every other month and get him a big bag of dog food, all of that.
But you haven't been here, right? They've been
Right.
in charge and taking care
Right.
of the dog. So when I
But he's my dog. If y'all want him, I'll surrender him to y'all.
Okay.
But all of this is unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
well, they're being combative with me.
okay, but I don't know. That's why she called me. It's my dog.
Right, but she's not taking care of your dog. You know what she told me? She said the dog's like that from jumping over the fence. That's
No,
not how-
he's been getting ate up by something. If I take you and let you look at him, you can tell that something's been eating on him.
Then those are probably flies. But then the gentleman said that it's from getting into a fight with another dog.
Yeah,
Again,
he did. He got loose and got into a fight with a dog.
right, which maybe that's the case. But the thing is, that's not why the dog would be in that condition.
Right.
The dog wouldn't be in that. That's from probably not eating. I mean, when I get the dog, I guarantee you, in a week he won't look like that.
Right.
We'll take him to the vet. We'll have him checked out. We'll give him the food that he needs and make sure that he's taken care of properly. How old is this dog?
He won.
He's only 1 year old. He looks terrible. I mean,
I haven't seen him in 2 months, like I said.
I mean, weren't you
just
shocked?
moved into an apartment.
Weren't you shocked when you
When
saw
I seen him the first time, yeah, but I gave him a 7-1, like I said. You know what I'm saying? I went and got him a 7-1. I shot him up, and I went and bought him some horse meat with a big bag of dog food. But like, it was 4 dogs here. You know what I'm saying? They still got 2. My brother came and got his dog because his dog and my dog got into the fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't have 2 boy dogs with a girl dog because they're going to fight over this girl. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be territorial over this dog. You know what I'm saying? So they got into a fight. I rubbed him down with Vaseline, the little one. You know what I'm saying? But it's something back there that's eating on his ears and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
flies.
You're under for him?
Yep. What do you call that dog? What's his name? What's his name? Come on. I'll let you. Hey Max, how you doing, bud?
He's friendly, he'll walk without that.
Hey Max. There you go, boy.
You want me to type my name real quick?
Yeah, if you could. All right. Thank you very much. Come on, Max. Come on, bud. Good boy. Come on. You're a good boy. Come on. You poor fellow. You poor guy. Life shouldn't be this hard for a sweet boy. Come on out. You're ready. You're ready to go for a ride, aren't you? You okay? Come on. Come on, I'll even take you and get you some good treats. Now look at that. This is not the way a dog's body condition should look. Look at him. He's a good boy. Are you kidding me?
Little cutie.
So what's gonna happen now with him?
Now he's going to the vet's office to receive the proper care. Poor little baby.
Which vet you going to?
Center Line.
All right.
How old do you think the dog is?
He's 1 year old. This is not illness. I'll verify that at the vet's office. We'll have a full range of blood work done on him. This is from poor nutrition and lack of care and being left outside in these elements. That's why this dog is in this condition.
Probably since he was a puppy.
Probably. Just like their other puppies.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got something going on back here. Is that just from
It can
neglect?
be skin condition, but like these ear things, that's from fly bites. And he got into a fight with apparently another dog that was there over mating because they have a female unspayed. So.
Looks like he's got good demeanor.
Yeah, no, he's sweet. Amazingly enough, sweet dog.
So you were contacted by this woman, and what did you find out?
Well, she contacted me and she said, "Oh, you have Max," and she sent me some pictures of a dog that was very healthy and looked to be in a home with other dogs and stuff. And so at first I didn't recognize the dog, and I was like, "Oh my God, that's the dog that we know as Nemo," who ended up, in bad hands, obviously. I was like, "Well, how did you get the dog, and why? How did the dog end up in?"
Gail Ryan, and last October I saw an ad on one of the little area swap sites. I don't know, Lapeer County Swap or whatever swap it was, for a puppy. And I noticed the fact that the puppy was way too thin, and nobody spoke up to buy the puppy. So the following day, I contacted the woman that had the ad and asked her if he was still available. She said, yeah. And I said, well, I want the puppy.
When was this again?
Last October.
Okay, a year ago, October 2015.
Right. And so I went and I bought the puppy from her for $50 and brought him home. And the next morning I took him up to the vet to have him checked to make sure, to see what exactly was wrong, because he was very, very thin. She swore up and down that she fed him. I knew better. He just, no. And that's what the vet said also, is that physically there was nothing wrong with him. He just needed to eat and gain weight. And that's what we did. We kept him and we fed him, and he gained weight, and he bonded with my other pet. And but he got to be too much for us to keep here, the 3 dogs, and with my medical issues. I was told his birthday was in the middle of June, so we designated June 15th as his birthday, so that would make him about 4 months old. Yeah.
He was skin and bones. He was a skeleton, just like when you guys rescued him.
And maybe not quite as bad, but pretty
Now, how
not
do you know
bad.
that was the same dog? What's the how?
Well, I've
are
got
you
1,000 pictures
So
of-
sure.
I have
Send them to us for sure. But how are you sure? What? Since he's so skinny and how he looks now.
All the markings are identical. His behavior in your video was exactly like Max.
And the bark.
And the bark.
His bark has a distinctive
Unmistakable
bark.
voice.
Yeah.
The eyes.
Oh,
Just
his
look at his
eyes
eyes,
would just
you know it's
penetrate
Max.
you. Yeah, I just knew it. The instant I saw the video, I knew it was him.
So when did Max leave your care?
I was trying to trace that back, and I think it was somewhere around maybe around the 1st of March.
So you had Max in your home for a good 4 or 5 months.
Yes. Yeah.
He
And
fattened right up. He was super healthy.
Yeah, he was very good.
You'll see it in the pictures. He's as healthy as him.
Yep.
So walk me through where Max went then. So what happened next?
I couldn't keep him, like I was saying, because of my medical issues. 3 dogs was just too many. So my daughter works with a young man named Antoine. What's his last name?
Williams.
Yeah, Antoine Williams. Thank you. And he took the dog, and he has other dogs and kids. And when Max was there, he was being taken care of.
Where was he located?
I want to say he's in Warren or somewhere in that area. My daughter's in Mount Clemens, so it would be close to somewhere around there. He won't stop. He won't stop.
Deanna's getting mauled by Charlie, right? Charlie's giving
typical pit bull dad.
Deanna wet willies. She's trying to help conduct this interview.
Trying to make out with you.
Yeah. So it's not happening. So okay, you actually just kind of filled in just a small bit. So this dog Max went where?
He went to Antoine Williams' house. Let me see if I can get some more. There he is.
That looks so familiar.
Yep.
You know, I mean, there was absolutely no doubt in my mind it was him.
Well, the markings
I was
on the
just
head.
so
Yeah.
distraught over it. I can't tell you.
The eyes, the way he always keeps his head up.
Well,
I don't know if you notice that. He always puts his chin up when he looks at you.
See how nice and round he is.
I'm pretty blown away by just how much traveling this dog has done in a year and a half.
If I had
incredible.
known, I would never,
No, we would have
ever.
found
sent him.
some way to keep him.
Yeah.
The problem is he's so alpha. The other dogs became so subdued. Their personalities
Look
just
at
kind of
that
went away.
face. And that's the face I saw in the video.
On this episode of Vet Rescue,
Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm from Center Line Veterinary Hospital. Currently I have Nemo with me, the sweetest boy ever.
Energize, realize, feels so good just to be alive. Time's a gift, my time is free. I can spend it on you, you can spend it on me. I could say you'll be blown away, but the change you see me. And I feel alright, dance all night, put a little flavor in my life. I put the good stuff in.
He's super sweet.
Oh,
And there he is! And there's our boy!
Body condition. Look at him. Are you kidding me? Little cutie.
So what's going to happen now with him?
Now he's going to the vet's office to receive the proper care.
He's such a good boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? All he wants is love. Yes, he wants to see you. He wants to see everyone. Come here, my boy. Come here, my boy. Come here, Nemo. Come here. Nemo.
Were you here when Nemo came?
I wasn't here initially. No. No, I just came in on Wednesday. He was here. Harper, that's Harper. Nemo, come here. Nemo.
So just so everyone knows,
Nemo.
this is Harper. Oh, what a deep bass you have, Harper.
Come here, my boy. Come here.
What a deep bass voice he has. All right, here you go.
Come here.
So we had a chance to see Nemo when he was first pulled from his environment, and
your tail's going, bud. We gotta fix your tail. We gotta fix your tail.
Why don't you tell us what you've discovered about Nemo since he's been here?
Nemo's a great dog. I mean, when he first got here, obviously he was malnourished, and I mean, look at the sores on him. Not a mean, vicious bone in his body. He's just a really great dog. Just wants love and affection, and he would sit with you all day long, as you can see. He's just great. He's just a really, really good dog. Yeah, I mean, he eats great. He loves toys. Like, we had his toys in here. He loves grabbing his toys. Nemo! Nemo! Go get your toy. Nemo, come here. Look, what's this toy? Come here. Get this toy. He's just a happy dog, man. Just a great boy, and it's sad to see him this way, you know?
So he's here to be nourished.
He's being here to be nourished and loved, and I mean, that's what we give him. Like I said, I had time today. I just sat with him here, and he just snuggled with me the whole time.
Nemo originally was presented to us, 36 pounds. We are now 45.5 pounds. We are doing fantastic. He was neutered today.
Has a skin condition. The hair follicles have a problem, and we are in the process of working with that and determining what that is. But they're okay. They're not where the hair follicle situation is not exactly where we want it yet. We're treating with antibiotics. We treated with medication, another medication called Brevecto, which can be helpful for Demodex. We did skin scrapings and did not find Demodex. However, in case we have an occult or hidden Demodecosis or Demodex, we are treating with the Brevecto. We gave very good TLC. We went, I think, from 36 pounds to over 45 pounds in the 16 days, 15 or 16 days that he was here, and he's doing a lot better. So we're continuing with antibiotics. We're following up on the skin condition, and based on the way things look, in another 10 days or so, then we will decide what we need to do to treat them or diagnose them.
I want to go with you. Let me turn the
So what are you doing right now, Terry?
Well, now we're taking him over to I Heart Dogs.
Okay.
We have we're going to put him in the truck and get all his medical paperwork. He's been fully vetted now.
This is John. We're going to get caught up with Nemo on I Heart Dogs.
Life is good. It is good to me. And it was meant for you to live and be free, to live and be free.
Nemo and our friend John Fritz, a very well-known trainer here in the Detroit area. He's very, very well-known and very good trainer. So and we have Mr. Nemo here. As you can see, he's looking so much better than the day we picked him up.
Little cutie.
So what's going to happen now with him?
Now he's going to the vet's office to receive the proper care.
Well, he has a skin condition. The hair follicles have a problem, and we are in the process of working with that and determining what that is. But they're okay. They're not where the hair follicle situation is not exactly where we want it yet. We're treating with antibiotics. We treated with medication, another medication called Brevecto.
Definitely a much better, safer environment here, and he just continues to improve.
Yeah, he's a real friendly, social dog. Yeah, I mean, from where he's come from, you know, they're so forgiving.
Yes.
Dogs are just so forgiving. And this guy's one, when I first met him, This is the honest to God truth. When I first met him, he came up to me, and I looked at him, and he was really, he was really skinny, he was really sick, and he came up to me, and he was licking me, and I actually literally, tears were up in my eyes because I just thought, how forgiving is this guy? I just fell in love instantly with this fella, so he's one of my faves for sure.
This guy's well traveled too. We've gotten to know his story quite a bit, and as a youngster, he was picked up by some folks and had a lovely situation, and they tried to find him a lovely new home, but long and short of it is he ended up within 5 months getting like that.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like amazing that you go from this beautiful dog that was in great shape, loving and caring, and within 5 months you get to that state? It's almost like they came out of the prison camps in World War II.
It is like that. It's sickening. I don't know.
But he'll never be in that position again.
No. Now, now with all the screenings that go on,
Yeah.
I mean, you have home checks and you have background checks and you have, vet checks. There's so many different checks in order to get a dog, and through rescues that, they make sure that they're going into a good home.
Yeah.
So how have you worked with him since you've been
I come in here, I work here a couple times a week with this rescue and others, and I do the socialization part of it. I get the dogs to be good with other dogs. I help train them. The volunteers and things, or I'll go to the homes when they get adopted, educate the family on how to raise the dog properly so they don't start having issues maybe later on down the line.
What specifically have you had to do with Nemo?
With this guy, there's not much with him. It's just with him, he's a very happy, loving dog. So there's it's kind of we're looking at what would it be, the boundaries. He just loves to come up and give you all the lovins and lickings.
What would you say the ideal family would be for this dog?
I think the ideal family would be just any family that loves a dog. I think he can be with anybody. He can be with any family. This guy is just a really nice, friendly, social guy who's just looking for some guidance. He wants to know what his role is.
Thank you.
And other than that, I mean, you can't ever let the term pit bull, don't let them fool anybody. These dogs are loyal, lovable, awesome dogs.
Yes, they are. And like John said, very forgiving.
'Cause today is only here and then it's tomorrow. There's no point living a life that's full of regret and drowning in sorrow. Lift your head up high and open your eyes. You can choose to be happy. If you try, you might be surprised. Choices that you make can be revised. Yeah, today is only here and then it's tomorrow. There's no point living a life that's full of regret and drowning in sorrow. Lift your head up high and open your eyes. You can choose to be happy. If you try, you might be surprised. Choices that you make can be revised.
You're here because you love animals. Help save a life today. Your donation will send the World Animal Awareness Society team on our next mission. From all of us here at the World Animal Awareness Society and WA2S Films, thank you for watching Rescuing Rogue. We'll see you next time. It's an animal world out there. Watch the World Animal Awareness Society channel and feel right at home. Come, sit, subscribe, and stay a while.